My friends, the material world in which we live is a very precarious place. You never know what's going to happen next. It's like walking on thin ice. At any moment, the surface could break and down you go. Life is very fragile here. Why is it so? Because we don't actually belong here in the material world. We're souls. We are by nature pure spirit. And we have this physical covering, the covering of the body, temporary. And it is this covering that is so precarious and so fragile and can disappear in an instant. Well, not disappear, but come to an end. We are by nature spirit. And spirit has, by nature, three qualities. It is Sat, Chit, and Ananda. That's the Vedic understanding, Sanskrit language. Sat means eternal. None of us wants to die, yet everybody is subject to death. Chit means full of knowledge, full of understanding. Knowledge and understanding about everything. So we don't get bewildered, so that we don't become confused. So we know the answer or the choice to make in every single situation. Ananda is joy, pure, unadulterated joy, bliss. That is our birthright. Yeah. If you're not experiencing that right now at this moment, you're being shortchanged. And why are you being shortchanged? Because in the material world, everything comes to an end. There's birth, we grow up, and then we start getting old. Old age, we get diseased, we suffer in various ways, all kinds of anxieties, as you know, and finally, we die. And when we die, we lose everything. Everyone, all our loved ones, of course, we can lose before our deaths, and you know what that feels like. Our marriages come to an end, our jobs come to an end, we lose our house, sometimes we lose different things, and all of it leads to suffering. So am I trying to be negative and pessimistic? No, I'm not. I'm being realistic. This is the way the material world is. It is understood from a spiritual perspective that the material world is where you come to pay your fines, pay your dues. This is where you come to get reformation and rehabilitation. This is the prison house. In a more positive sense, is where you come to learn the lessons so they can return you to civilization because you're not fit to live in civilization. Well, what exactly is civilization? It's the spiritual world. When people treat each other with love, with kindness, with compassion, they don't try to cheat each other, they don't take advantage, they don't go to war, they don't kill each other off, they don't think that someone else is the wrong color or whatever. No, there's none of that going on there. So that's why we're here, so we can get rehabilitated and returned to the spiritual world. This is the purpose of our lives. Yes, you may have other purposes, things you want to do in life, desires you want to fulfill, so be it, that's fine. But the ultimate purpose is to get off the wheel of samsara, reincarnation, repeated birth and death, and return to your home where you belong, the spiritual world.